I'm obviously pleased with the Crown's decision to stay the charges against me. While I'm relieved to be exonerated of any wrongdoing, I am disappointed it has taken this long.
I've got to say the most remarkable part of this 2-year ordeal that Vice Admiral Mark Norman has been facing is how he conducted himself at his press conference Wednesday afternoon. Dignity, integrity, no anger, no partisan remarks, simply saying thank you to my supporters and I am looking forward to getting back to serving my country. Wow. After the news breaking, of course, that the courts decided they would be staying the charge, 1 count of breach of trust against the man who was the former head of the Navy for allegedly leaking cabinet confidences related to shipbuilding contracts. This whole fiasco has irritated, angered many people in military circles, veterans communities, and more. Ottawa, notoriously a leaky place, and yet this is believed to be the first time ever somebody has been criminally charged. The federal government argues that there's nothing they can do about ISIS fighters walking about freely on Canadian soil, and yet they threw everything they had at basically attempting to incarcerate the head of the Navy. It's just not right, so many people said. Now, Mark Norman, vindicated, looking eager to get back to work.
Ultimately, I look forward to my immediate reinstatement and a return to serving Canada.
But is that enough, or are we owed more? Mark Norman said thank you to the media for their dogged pursuit of the truth, encouraged them to continue. So questions linger. Why did the Privy Council office, those top bureaucrats headed up by Michael Warnick, who answer and report to the Prime Minister, why did they refer this case to the RCMP in the first place? Why did the PCO fight tooth and nail to not release documents for Mark Norman's defense?
So these charges were referred by the PCO, the Privy Council office. The PCO has been the holder of the records that we've now spent 6 months trying to get, and to this day, Vice Admiral Norman, because of the position taken by the PMO and PCO's office, has not had access to his own records.
But perhaps the biggest question of all is not a particularly complicated one. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is notorious for apologizing for practically everything that he saw happen in Canada's past that was unfortunate, that was a wrong. He knows how to apologize. Will he do it this time? Marie Heinen says Mark Norman is owed an apology. Justin Trudeau is the man who should make it.